Hi yogis, welcome back to my channel. Today we've got an upper body ab focused workout that you can do pretty much anywhere. So grab your mat, find your space, and let's get to it. To begin, bring your big toes to touch and send your knees out wide for Child's Pose Balasana. Inhale your hands to the top edge of your mat and exhale, release all that stale air. Let your chest come a little closer to your space. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, clasp your hands and bend at your elbows to bring your hands behind your head. Stay for your exhale and deepen the stretch by pressing your elbows into the mat. Release your hands. Inhale, neutral tabletop. Stack your shoulders over your wrists and pull your navel in to engage your core. Inhale, cow pose. Gaze up, drop your belly. Really exaggerate this. And exhale, cat pose. Gaze between your thighs. Maybe you find a little bit of movement. Again, inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Float through this maybe a few more times. Maybe you've got cat hair on your nose like me. Warm up through your spine. Get your body ready. Inhale, neutral tabletop. Tuck your toes. Exhale, floating tabletop or bear pose. Gaze down at the top of your mat. Maybe give yourself a little smile, but be sure to keep a 90-degree bend in your hands. Hold here and breathe. Really getting our core ready for the rest of class. Not here for much longer. Take an inhale and exhale. Step your feet back to a high plank, top of a push-up. Ensure your heels are over your toes. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, bend it back. Good. We want to land on that high plank. Bend your knees, bring them just right above the mat, similar to bear pose. Engage your core. You have 8 counts. Final 8. 7. 6. Keep your gaze with you. 5. 4. Looking good. 3. 2. And 1. Shift back to high plank, hold. Yes, you can. Remember why you're here. Pull your navel in. You have 4 counts. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your knees down to the mat. Quickly give yourself a little bit of water. Maybe you stretch out those wrists. Preparing for our next little bit of abs. Come to a neutral tabletop again. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, bear pose. Prepare for bear taps. Right, center, left, center. Exhale and inhale. Ensure that your knees are hovered just an inch or two above the mat. This is going to require you engaging your core. It also helps to look at your toes as you tap out. Remember, your toes are in flexion here. You're only here for 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5, so strong. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Release your knees down to the mat. Shift your hips back just slightly for Pilates push-ups. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, you've got a narrow push-up. Lower, lift. Lower, lift. Inhale, exhale. Press the earth away from you and keep your gaze low. So strong. Allow your torso to come all the way down for 8, 7, 6. Keep your leg high. 5, 4. Good left side. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Turn onto your side. Inhale your left leg high once more. Your right knee is planted down. as a base for a modified side plank. Inhale, extend, exhale, knee to elbow. Fully extend and try to bring everything together for a side crunch. Keep a smiling face. You can bring your arm out to an angle or keep it right underneath you. Here comes your count for 8, 7, 6, stay upright, 5, 4, good core, 3, 2, yes you can, 1, release. Other side, inhale your right leg high, exhale, release. Inhale, lower, exhale, press away. Pilates push-ups on the other side. Use that left knee as a pendulum. Engage your core for 8, 7, use your energy, 6, 5, keep your elbows back, final 4, final 3, 2, and 1. Finish strong. Side plank extension crunch on the other side. Left knee is down, right foot extends. Inhale, hand overhead. And exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, exhale. Extend, bend. There you go. Hit these nice and strong at your own pace. You can slow it down or you can speed it up for 8, 7, 6, working those obliques, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Take any movements you need here and come to a boat pose. You have 3 layers. Layer 1, you can keep your feet on the ground. 2, 90-degree angle. And the final, third boat pose is a full extension, toes brought to shin. I prefer number 2. Palms face out, stay upright on your hips. Gaze is right at your toes and begin a pulse upward. Extend all of your fingers and pulse, pulse, pulse. Breathe here. It's a little tricky for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, you got it, 3, 2, and 1. Finish strong. Place your hands behind you for a modified boat pose. Don't place all of your weight there. For luggage tucks, lower, lift, lower, lift. Exhale, extend. Inhale, come together. Good. 8, 7, 6, keep a smile. 5, 4, float your heels. 3, 2, and 1. You can finish a little early. My kitty decided it was time to smile. Back to your boat. Slowly release yourself down to the mat with your core. Bring your feet to butterfly or Supta Baddha Konasana. You can keep them lifted or on the ground. Let's crunch it out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep your elbows wide. Lift from your chin and chest. Engage those upper 2 muscles in your abdominals. Press your feet together to engage your lower core, specifically if that's what you're looking to work. Keep your breath with you for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, you've got it, 3, final 2, final 1. Close your legs, give yourself a little reprieve, and then come to a reverse tabletop. Ensure that your knees are at 90 degrees, press them forward, tap, center, tap, center. You have 8 counts. Melt your lower back to the ground for 8, 7, 6, 5, stay with it, Final 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Release. Draw your knees into your chest, rock that out, give your spine a little bit of love, and come back to upright for another boat pose series. At layer 2, we're going to pulse it out, flip your palms, and pulse down. Pulse, pulse, breathe here. Stay upright, lift through your chest. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Release down to the mat once more. Reverse tabletop your knees. Bring your hands behind your head. For yogi bicycles, right to left and left to right. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. For 8, 7, 6, 5, stay lifted, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe one more for good measure, because our counting's not very great here. And we pulse on one side. Extend your arms. Pulse, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch it out and pulse to the other side. Pulse, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull yourself into a ball pose as we prepare to end with a little back core for 360 core. Flip over, pancake, and then take a little nap. Just kidding, alligator pose. Bring your forehead right above your hands and zip your thighs together. Lift, lower from your back. Exhale up, inhale down. Good. Final 8, 7, 6, keep your gaze low. 5, 4, 3, keep squeezing your glutes. You have 2, you have 1. Hold in your extension, not here for long. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release down. You're all done with abs for the day. Give yourself a little smile. Stretch that out, lift into the earth. Bring your left leg out to the side, gaze to the right for a little earth-shaped hug. You can tee out your hands or cactus them if you'd like. Allow your hip to open up, and as well as your lower back. Switch it out. Bring your right foot up and gaze in the opposite direction. Take a few inhales and exhales here, whatever you need. The space is yours. Nowhere to be but here. Slowly come back through center and pull back to your tabletop for another child's pose. This is especially good after an ab workout, as we can get very tense through our hips and our shoulder blades from working and exerting our muscles. Taking the same prayer clasp behind my head, I'm going to stretch out my triceps because of those narrow push-ups. If you're ready to get on with the rest of your day, meet me in an easy seat, nice and upright. Thank you so much for coming here on your mat and working out. I know my abs are hurting, so good luck for the rest of your day. You did amazing. Bring your hands to heart center, up to third eye, inhale, and exhale, namaste. Let's seal our practice. Thanks again, my name's Ivy. I'll see you around.